Hey folks, Craig here. The regular show's on break this week, and you know what that means. That's right, it's Bootleg Craig's Pirate Patreon Radio, spinning up bonus episodes smuggled out of the virtual vaults of patreon.com/Magic Tavern. What's patreon.com/Magic Tavern, you ask? Well, it's only your one-stop shop for everything Magic Tavern, with ad-free versions of the main show, 2 brand new episodes a month, and now every single spin-off series all in one place. I'm talking Offices and Bosses, Masters of Mayhem, all the hits, baby. Normally, you'd have to be a Patreon member to get down and dirty with these transmissions, but today, Bootleg Craig's got you covered. This time, Earth humans Arnie, Matt, and Adal are playing a panel-style game show, and hilarity ensues. Take a listen, and if you like what you hear, stay tuned to learn how you can join the Patreon to support the show and hear great transmissions like this all the time. Enjoy.
This is an episode of Not the Tavern. Placeholder theme song, placeholder theme song. We don't have a song because we didn't think ahead. I'm Matt Young and I'm singing this instead. Placeholder theme song. Not the tavern, 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 not the tavern.
All right, gentlemen, you may wonder why I've called you here today. This is not a Magic Tavern episode.
Oh.
This is not a Behind the Tavern episode.
Oh, I'm going to head out.
Oh, no. But this is an episode. I'm having an episode.
Yeah. Should we just talk about how we want to brand it?
Okay. Let's
in the middle of the episode, should we just talk about how what do we even fucking call this thing?
How would we spell out?
Capital M, lowercase m, HRLPMTPMMM.
Okay. All right. Either that, I would call it just go with it.
Yeah, I'm still going to head out.
No, Adal, you have nowhere to be.
Damn it. My one weakness, you knowing my schedule.
So before the year ends, to close out 2021, I thought it would be fun to do just something completely different as ourselves.
You thought wrong.
Dun, dun, dun. That's what it's, that's a pretty good title too. You thought wrong. I was thinking we're all pretty big fans of panel shows or weird game shows and things. And I thought we would play a game basically.
Okay.
Are both of you familiar with the British show Taskmaster at all? Have any of you watched any of it?
I have not.
But you said it both at the same time.
I have not, but I've heard several people recommend it to me, and a lot of people I trust and enjoy, including yourself, Arnie, have talked it up. So I need to check it out at some point. There's a US and a BBC.
There was a short-lived US version. Yeah, there's a British version. I think there's an Australian version, which I have not seen.
Okay.
I know Greg Davies, I believe is his name, hosts.
Oh yeah, Garfield.
He's one of those. He's he's
That's
very
why
funny.
It's so good.
He's a very funny British comedian who I like, and I want to watch a show. I just don't have a place. I found
you don't have a home.
I don't have a place to be talking into a megaphone.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's some on YouTube, but they're hard to find. Anyway, but fuck it, Taskmaster. We haven't watched it.
Well, I highly recommend it for you guys and for the listeners. It's a basically just like a show where comedians are given weird challenges to do, and they're sort of subjectively judged. The creator of that show, Alex Horn, also does a YouTube show with some friends called No More Jockeys. And I think it's also based on an older British thing called No More, I don't remember if it's called No More Women or something like that. So I thought we should try this game. It may be a total disaster, but let's try it and sort of see how it goes. This is how it works.
Real quick, can I just say terrible title for a game, No More Women?
I agree. The idea is we will take turns saying a name and adding a rule. So I'll go first and say George Washington, no more dead people.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And so for the rest of the game, we can't say any more dead people.
Okay, so I go next, and
Okay.
I would say Tom Hardy, no more living people.
Okay, and so now it's to you, Matt. Good luck.
This game is easy.
Although I will say there is also the rule that like if challenged, you have to be able to give another example, like to give what you would.
Okay, challenge me.
Han
Challenge me, tough guy.
Solo, no more fictional people.
I was going to say Walt Disney.
Oh, I would have
Isn't
said
he
Dracula, but yeah.
Cryogenically frozen?
So no more fictional people, no more living people, no more dead people.
I mean, I'm playing by the fuck you rules you guys set up.
That is true.
Those are the only rules I play by.
All right. I feel like this is a riddle. No more living people, no more dead people, no more fictional people.
And this is just the example round, right?
Yes, this is just the example round. So we also get 2 challenges. So, but the challenges are more for if someone fucks up, right? And like,
Okay.
if you say like, if as we're going for a while, I accidentally say someone that's living or dead, and you say challenge, and I think that person's dead. Wasn't that one of the rules? And if that's the case, I'm out, and it gets narrowed down to the 2 other people. If you use up your 2 challenges, you enter the like instant death situation. That makes it sound more dramatic. If you run out of challenges, you still challenge, but then at that point you lose if you make a challenge and you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll put you in charge of enforcing these rules, Arnie.
Okay, sure. I will. I'm sure I'll forget them, and this will just be a total shit show. Which you could
That's
also
what we call it.
Yeah.
TSS.
All right, I will go first. Terry Crews. No more people that are stronger than me.
Okay, this is getting into some weird territory. And what order are we going in?
I think you're next, Adal.
Okay. I'm going to say Carrie Strug. No more people who are tinier than me.
All right, I'm sort of tempted to challenge because I feel like there's a good chance Carrie Strug is stronger than me.
There's a great chance.
But okay, so no stronger than me or smaller than Adal. Adal, just out of curiosity, what is your height?
I'm 6'1", and I'm like 200 pounds.
Okay. Now, after a challenge, we can have a quick period of time where we can Google things, where we're like, I think this person is smaller than Adal. And we can kind of quickly Google to see if we can find out if that person is actually smaller than Adal or stronger than me, which is harder to Google.
Hey, Siri, was Houdini stronger than Arnie?
Yes, even dead.
So somebody who's bigger than Adal, strong than Arnie.
Yes.
Gosh.
There's only 3 in the world.
Yeah, I know.
Is it you?
And only one of them is famous. And it's Matt Young.
Yeah.
Wilford Brimley. No more mustaches.
Okay. All right. This is already really hard, weirdly. It shouldn't be.
We have to find someone who's big and not strong.
But that's Arnie.
I know, it's true. All right. Emo Phillips. No more first names that are shorter than the last names.
Huh?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, hold on. Arnie, this is my fault entirely.
Sure.
I take full blame and full responsibility. I failed to ask you up top, is this game supposed to be fun?
Yeah. Look, that's not the first objective, but ideally, yes.
Is this punishment? Is this game punishment?
Something can be fun and punishment.
Details.
But we would need a safe word. We should have a safe word. Should we agree on what our safe word is?
Emo Phillips.
Emo Phillips. All right.
Okay. So their first name cannot be shorter than their last name. Mm-hmm. No more mustaches. No more people tinier than Adal. No more people stronger than Arnie.
Mm-hmm. I completely forgot the mustache one already. So thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. I want to say, okay, Adal, let's think it over here. I want to say Doug Jones.
I like the word.
No, his first name's shorter than his last name. Who?
But I like how we're sort of like, it seems like we're focusing in on a sort of emo Phillips frame.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm like no facial hair. He's tall, but he's not okay. But he's not
God.
strong. Well, he's probably
Slender
strong.
Man.
Yeah, a lot of core strength. Okay, I want to say Michael Richards. Is that
I think
Challenge. The first name's shorter than the last.
shit? I want to say. I'm sorry.
This is
Yes.
the clarifying thing. After you set your new rule, that's when the challenges can come in, right? Because you can like be talking about saying it out loud and then decide to change it. Like it's sort of like you've locked it in so that you can be like eliminated at that point.
Okay, no mustache, not stronger than Arnie, not tinier than Adal. I think it's got to be. And no people with first name shorter than the last name. It's got to be Fat Michael Stipe.
Why does he have to be fat?
Because otherwise he's tinier than me.
Oh, I see.
But he can't be muscular because then he'd be stronger than you. So we have to give him some poundage.
Okay.
Fat Michael Stipe, no more. No more people who have lost their religion.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Also, I know my Halloween costume next year. Andy, are you riffing on L? Oh, how many stairs are to this party?
How tall is Aquafina?
12 ounces?
Jeez.
I just looked it up, Matt.
Yeah.
Shockingly, 6'7".
Wow. Who knew?
But they always cast her against super tall people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we went super hardcore, super fast.
We did, but it's also like I feel like we sort of
Oh, I've got it.
cornered ourselves size wise. But yeah, go on.
Jeremy Renner.
Okay, what's your rule?
Oh, shit. Yeah, right.
So Arnie, in your mind, real quick, in your mind's eye, Arnie, you're stronger than Jeremy Renner?
I don't know. I haven't said.
Okay.
No more Avengers.
Challenge.
All right.
There's no fucking way that Jeremy Renner isn't stronger than me, right?
I don't know.
But Arnie, if I may protect Matt here, you never said physically stronger. You just said stronger. And I've seen both of you act, and I'll confidently say, Arnie, you're the better actor. You're the stronger actor.
Oh, that's true. And the social media platform I created didn't go off the rails quite as much as Jeremy Renner's did.
Oh, wait, I forgot about Hurt Locker. Oh, he is very good in that.
He's good at Hurt Locker.
Pretty good.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Jeremy. Mostly because I want to play with this no Avengers rule.
Takes a lot of folks off the board.
Yeah, that's going to
true.
be the hardest one. That's going to be very hard.
Okay, so who's just a big old weakling? Oh, but they're not an Avenger. Oh, it's too bad, Chris Pratt. Let's see here.
Oh, also, Big Bird has hollow bones,
Oh, that's true. That is a good one.
but very tall, but exceptionally weak. Also, I want to say like a T-Rex,
I'm going to say,
real tiny arms.
and again, I think we're constantly dealing with this stronger than. I'm going to say RuPaul.
Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, RuPaul's the full first name. Charles, I think, is their last name.
I'm mostly talking about the RuPaul persona. So
Okay, yeah, one name that fixes that.
So the new rule is no more reality TV hosts.
Great. I'm just going to toss this out there without thinking about it too hard. I'm going to say Aristophanes. No more Greeks.
Oh shit! Now all I can think of are Greeks.
George Wendt. No more Second City.
Okay.
Wait, but hold on. I haven't seen Eternals yet, but is George Wendt one of the Avengers?
pretty sure he steered clear of that.
Okay, I'll trust you.
They haven't fully cast Fantastic Four yet.
Him as Thing would be.
Could be the thing.
I mean, I'd watch that.
That would make me want to see that movie real bad.
Okay, George went as Thing. We have Ted Danson as Mr. Fantastic.
Oh my God, this is actually kind of great.
Right.
We have
Fucking Shelley Long as Invisible
Mrs.
Woman.
Yeah.
And then Woody Harrelson
as Human Torch.
As Human Torch. We did it.
Oh, and
Cheers,
Cliff
gang, as
Clavin
Fantastic Four.
as Doctor Doom.
Give us a call, Marvel.
No, Kelsey Grammer's Doctor Doom and Cliff Clavin's Mole Man. He actually does the voice of the Mole Man character in the Invisibles movie.
But wait, Woody Harrelson is already Carnage and Kelsey Grammer is already Beast.
Oh, that's true. Speaking of which, Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey the Hammer Grammer?
Kelsey the Hammer Grammer.
What's the rule?
No more last names that are words.
Okay.
Challenge.
Okay.
His first name is shorter than his last name.
Is it?
I believe the way it's spelled. Yeah. I have to double check this now, though. Kelsey.
I assumed it was close.
Yeah. 6 letters for the. Oh, no. Shit. No. 6 letters in Kelsey, 7 in grammar. Grammer.
Okay. I'm out. Now it's down to Adal and Matt.
You almost forgot his name.
Sadly, the rule, no more last names that are words, is off the table. That rule does not apply.
Oh, man.
I know you guys were so excited about that rule.
There goes Mike Judge. I'm going to say Allison Janney, no more perfect women.
I'm always the first person out of my own games. Isn't that always the way? It's like a metaphor for this podcast.
Christina Hendricks, no more Mad Men alum.
Okay. I want to say fucking, I don't know, Babe Ruth. No more candy bars. And let me say, I think Babe Ruth, I do not think he had much strength. I think he was mostly a lot of size.
Yeah, he
No, that's
mostly hit
probably
those home
true.
runs out of just sheer momentum.
Yeah, he smoked like a pack of cigarettes between each inning.
Oh, gosh. I'm trying to think anybody with a short last name.
I also encourage you guys to think of challenges. At this point, it'll just go on forever.
So wait, what are the different challenges you can come up with?
No, the challenge is just that you think it breaks one of the rules.
Would you have challenged the last thing that Adal said?
No, it's just that you guys
Which
are
I've already
going
forgotten.
at Babe Ruth. I mean, look, we could probably agree, if we're being honest, that every person we have said is stronger than me. But
Allison Janney could
aside,
kick the shit out of you.
Oh yeah. Actually, I bet. Well, I bet Babe Ruth is shorter than Adal. Although we've been talking about mass, I suppose. So that's
I did say tinier.
that's true.
Yeah, you said bigger than me. No one bigger than me. No one
tinier.
than me.
No one tinier than me.
Okay,
I think I used the word tinier.
Yeah.
So I think tinier is open to interpretation.
I mean, look, if you wanted to challenge,
I challenge all of it.
The whole fucking system, man.
I could, if you want to challenge on mustaches, we could spend like 60 seconds and try to find a picture of Babe Ruth with a mustache.
No, I'm ruined.
I'm pretty sure Babe Ruth does not have a mustache.
But wouldn't it be fun to Google?
I'm typing it in right now. Oh my God, you guys, he had a fucking chin strap, a long chin strap. It looks disgusting.
But no mustache?
No mustache. I'm so mad. I'm so mad because it's exactly the opposite of what would have helped me, and it looks idiotic.
What did you Google? Did you Google Babe Ruth facial hair?
Babe Ruth mustache.
I Googled sexy Bambino and you will not believe what came up.
Oh no.
It's a
Whoa,
deer.
what is
It's a
up with
deer
this?
wearing lingerie.
Everyone Google this. You have to look at this.
This picture
Babe
of
Ruth
Babe
mustache.
Ruth, it looks like
Oh no! It looks like It looks like him and Lincoln stepped into like a time machine at the same time, and they got their DNA mixed.
and he looks so glum in this picture. I feel like Babe Ruth, what it looks like is someone made him wear the Halloween costume of a beard, and he's not happy.
It does
about
look like fake hair,
it really does.
It's very, very weird.
and he has a jersey on that says Yankees. Am I missing something? What were the Yankees?
Wait, wasn't he in the Red Sox? But he went
Yeah.
to the Yankees later, right? Or something? Or is it
He
I'm
was
getting that
traded
backwards?
from the Red Sox to the Yankees, and ever since they made that trade, they were cursed without having a championship, and then they broke the curse.
That's
Later
the
in his
curse.
That's the curse of the Great Bambino, yeah.
Later in his career, wasn't he part of the West Coast Avengers?
He was,
damn
yes.
Great Lakes Avengers. He was one of the Great Lakes Avengers.
Yeah. All right,
Squirrel
so
Girl.
it seems like Adal has skated through that challenge, so you have lost one of your challenges, Matt.
Fine.
And I'm sorry, what was the Babe Ruth rule? It was no more
What did I say? I said for no more candy bars.
candy bars. So
So
bad for O. Henry.
squiggle out of that one. Squiggle? Wiggle out of that one.
Squiggle out of that one.
Okay. I'm going to. No, that doesn't work. Last name, first name thing is the thing that I'm mostly
one's
concentrated on
hard.
because I
It is
can't
hard.
really parse it in my brain. Who has short last names? Who are some people I can think of with short last names who aren't
Or
strong?
really long first names.
Or really long first names.
Or Matt, one name.
Yeah, that's what Aquafina didn't help me out there.
Matt, there's no way. Look, in an arm wrestling competition, I would fucking own Moses.
That guy definitely had a mustache. Though.
Oh, my sea parting arm. Oh, I'm ruined.
Yeah. Madonna, no more Blonde Ambition tour.
Wait, is that a request to Madonna? Hey, Madonna, no more Blood Ambition tour. Love,
all right.
Matt.
It's all right, Matt. It's all right, Matt, for you to say Madonna and take a moment to think of a rule. Not just be like, no
I'm gonna
more
s-
blonde.
I'm going to say challenge. I've seen Madonna's arms, and I think she could take Arnie.
All right, fair enough. All right, I lose. I give up.
All right, Adal won. Do we want to reset and try it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to go first?
What do we win?
What do you want? How about this? Let's set some stakes for this next one. What does the
How about
winner
this,
win?
Arnie? How about the next time you fucking see that PS5s are in stock, you don't tweet at me about it or send me a text about it. You just fucking buy the thing and bring it to
Matt.
my house.
Honestly, real talk.
Yeah.
I would have I almost bought you the PS5.
Oh, yeah, me too.
What's that?
Me too. I almost bought you one.
No, because I know you would pay me back. I'll
pay you back.
You had explicitly said that you wanted to buy it with some credits you had.
I did.
So then I didn't want to be in this position where you're like, oh fuck, I got to pay him full price for this thing, and yeah.
Yeah.
But if you want
that's right.
some situation like that, if I see it and I'll buy it, yeah.
Also, just to put it in your ear, if you see another one, buy it for me. I don't have any credits, but I will pay you back.
Okay.
I thought you did. I thought you already had one.
Nope. I got a PS4, an Xbox One, and a Switch.
Okay.
Do you care if it's digital or
Yes.
I would prefer to have the disc version.
Same here. I do not think I went to digital.
I know that's I have the digital one. I wanted the disc one, but
Oh, you got a PS5?
I've had it for a while. Yeah.
And you didn't give it to Matt?
No, I didn't.
Huh. Interesting.
I didn't expect him to give me that one. That's fine. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it next year. I'm not worried about it.
But the weird part was that I got it for myself for Matt's birthday.
Oh.
In the card, I said, "Happy birthday." Just so you know, in honor of your birthday, I donated a PS5 to myself.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's the thought that counts.
How about this?
Okay.
The winner gets a game or something.
It's not this game, is it? Oh, thank God.
Or a sandwich. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of
a
a thing.
game or a sandwich? I don't know. You get a fuck out.
Here. Oh wait. This is what it is.
Okay.
Whoever survives.
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 Well, yeah, because we're eliminating people. Whoever's left at the end, right?
No.
Gets to live.
That person doesn't have to pick up a round of drinks the next time we're all together and get a round of drinks. Like the other people definitely have to get it.
That sounds nice.
Deal.
So at least 2 rounds from the other 2.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
At least 2 rounds.
At least 2 rounds. Okay.
One round from each of the people who got
Okay.
eliminated.
All right, I'm going to go first. Since I won the last round, that is my reward. I'm going to say Patsy Cline, no more musicians.
Okay.
All right.
Should we mix up the order? Arnie, do you want to go?
Yeah, why don't I go? I'm going to say the Hamburglar,
Sure. Yeah.
no more criminals.
Arnie, I have a terrible album that just proved you wrong. I'm stealing all the burgers. Hey, it's me.
Robble Robble, the self-titled. Yeah, that's
Hey, Robble, Robble. It's like Louie.
Robble Robble.
Oh, Robbo, quarter pounder cheese. Yeah.
Still better than Grimace's album.
It's so sad. It's like Dashboard Confessional times 10.
Dan Quayle, no more people with birds for names.
Okay, now I'm gonna wait for a second. Let me think.
So I can't do
Do
Doug.
I want
I
a
can't do Doug
challenge?
Funny.
Well, I'm trying to think. Dan Quayle, was he ever convicted of anything? Probably not. Just being,
No.
I mean,
Bad
let's be
spelling.
He was
honest,
vice president
he
during-
was probably up to something, but
Oh, no. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, got away scot-free.
okay.
Just kind of.
All right.
Couldn't spell
Floated
potato,
along.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
Was that
Famously,
him?
yes.
Yeah. Which honestly, hard word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Spell it
one of
right
those
now.
things that people like blew out of proportion. It's like, there are much worse things about this guy.
Think about in the 90s, a guy spelled potato wrong and his political career was ruined. Another guy went, yeah, and his entire political career was ruined. Nowadays, people can do a million atrocities and it's like, let's hear him out.
Barack Obama wore a tan suit and everyone fucking flipped out.
But even just thinking about, imagine you're writing for a late night talk show in the 90s and Dan Quayle spells potato wrong. And they're just sort of like, guys, our summer is set.
Yeah, no.
This is all we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, for a comedy show, sure. But like the fact that it was like actual like news is just silly.
All right, Adal, what is yours?
Oh, what was the last one? It was Dan Quayle.
No more birds. I'm
more
assuming that
birds.
also means it doesn't matter if the bird is spelled correctly.
Yeah, bird. It can't sound like a bird's name.
Okay. Mr. Pooper Duper, no more people I've created in my head.
I mean, he's got us there.
Can you do that? Did I find a loophole?
I mean, you stupidly made that rule though. because now anything else you make up, I'm like,
I
that's a
screwed
person you
myself.
made in your head.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're a psychotic narcissist, so you can't say anybody now.
Hey, I resent half of that. Yeah, Mr. Pooper Duper, no more people I just made up.
All right. Jimmy Zim Zim. No more people I just made up.
Damn it. Jimmy Zim Zim, he's the kid from the Volkswagen commercial or whatever.
The one I made up? Yeah.
Yeah. Zim, zim, zim.
What the fuck were I'm trying to remember. No more birds. No more musicians. Oh, fuck. Jimmy Zim Zim.
No more criminals.
No more.
Jimmy Zim Zim plays the accordion. What am I doing?
Oh, Jimmy Zim Zim is a known felon.
Yeah, Mr. Pooper Duper probably is a criminal for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Are you kidding me?
We shouldn't have let that go. I'm going to say
Hello, I'm Mr. Pooper Duper. By law, I have to go door to door. I play this song.
I'm gonna say
They should make anyone moving into your neighborhood that plays an instrument, they should make them go door to door
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
sheepishly be like, hey, I play the drums. Just so you know, you're going to be hearing this. Can you sign this paper?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm Phil Collins. I'll play the drums.
Not in the air tonight.
And it would be like, hey, you're Bono pretending to be Phil Collins.
I'm going to say Chewbacca's great grandfather, Grushwer,
Is that a real name?
No, it's a name I just made up. But the rule is no more Wookiees.
Oh, what about that kid who played Wookiee of the Year?
Nope.
Remember when he fell on his crossbow and then he could run real fast or something?
Oh, great.
Okay,
I don't know if I can keep
Wookiees.
playing the song. I do it all for the Wookiee.
Okay. I was going to say Ladysmith Black Mambaza. No more people who are made up of other people, but they are musicians. So let me dig a little deeper here. No more birds. No more people, myself or Arnie made up. No more Wookiees. No more musicians.
But to be fair, it can be someone that Matt made up.
That's very true.
That's fair. I'm going to say Marie Curie. No more people who were married.
Okay. I'm going to say Usador the Blue, Wizard of the 12th Realm of Ephesius, Master of Light and Shadow, Manipulator of Magical Delights, Devourer of Chaos, Champion of the Great Halls of
He's
Tarakas.
reading it off a notepad.
The elves know him as Fiang Yelik. The dwarves know him as Zonin and Hoogstanges. He is known in the Northeast as Gasmuanius Maystar, and he has other secret names that you do not know yet, like Dale Sprinkle Sleeves, whatever. That's my person. My new rule is no more people that suck shit.
Damn. Face.
What a sweet
Face.
How about this?
challenge.
Okay. What's the challenge?
Off-book episode, Usador sang, therefore he's a musician.
Did you sort of sing in the off-book episode? I mean,
I challenge because it can't be a person that Arnie or Adal made up. And all of our characters are made up from our collective work doing improv together. Yeah, so fuck you.
We're all to blame.
I mean, I don't want to take any credit for Usador. What do you think, Adal?
I'll take full credit. Are you kidding me? I'll buy stock in that puppy.
Fair. All right. Okay, it seems bullshit, but I'll take it if that means I'm out.
I mean, it is bullshit.
This episode can't go on forever, so.
What?
Or can it?
No.
The listener, check your player right now. How much more time is there? Infinity?
You fucked up.
We're still recording this somewhere.
This will teach you to support us. Mm-hmm. Whose turn is it?
I guess it's mine.
Okay.
Yep.
Criminals, musicians, Wookiees.
Birds.
Also, I guess Usador probably is a criminal in some.
Yeah, technically you could make that case.
Is Usador married? That was the one in my back of my head that I was like,
No.
probably, but it probably hasn't been
No,
established. that
definitely
it's-
not.
Married to wizardry.
I don't think so. And I mean, we could always retcon that in the moment.
I love that Matt's like, this character I created, is he married? I don't think so.
That we created out of we created.
I don't want to offend anyone.
Well, that's just one of those things of like, in the next episode we record, then we'll discover like, oh yeah, he's been married this whole time.
Arnie, do we have the sway and power to do an episode where we cast Phil Collins as Usador?
Yes, but the question becomes, who do we cast as Phil Collins?
Bono.
Okay, well that makes it harder, but
Usador, master of Ephesius. Blue robes.
I'm going to say, no, definitely married. The married thing is fucking me up now. Who is?
is the rule married or ever been married?
I think I say they can't have been married.
Okay, so yeah.
Paul Lynn, no more people who appeared on Bewitched.
No, no.
I
That
know.
is so
Can
much
you
off the
believe it?
board.
I mean, I can't move. I have no play here.
I mean, that's at least two Darrens that you can't say.
I'm gonna say
We've already got two Dicks here. I don't think we need to bring up Dick Sargent or Dick York.
I'm gonna say Huckleberry Finn. No more people or characters whose first name rhymes with a dirty word.
Now we're talking.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. No more magic users.
Wait, Sabrina, Vagina. Come on. Challenge.
Yeah. I feel like Adal has put you in perpetual check by being able to make every word,
Yeah, it's a
every
problem.
name rhyme with a dirty word.
Paul Lind, more like balls. Lind.
I don't accept your challenge.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't,
Yeah,
it wasn't. a real
I
one.
mean, honestly, it was well played, but not quite there.
It was a joke. Can't challenge a bad joke, can you?
Nope.
I mean, if we could.
We'd be over.
You got one, Adal?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah. Arnie's out.
I feel like I just... Oh, Arnie's out? When did
I'm
Arnie go out?
When you refuse to push back on the idea that we collectively are responsible for Usador.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in the long run, he'll regret that. We have that on tape.
What was... Matt,
No,
what
I
was yours?
immediately admitted that it was bullshit.
After you said Sabrina the Teenage Witch, what was the rule?
No more magic users.
Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to say... Oh, this is getting tough. I'm going to say Casper the Friendly Ghost. No more people associated with Christina Ricci.
Magic.
He doesn't use magic. He's a
He
ghost.
doesn't use magic. He is a ghost. I thought of that. But is he dead because he's a criminal? That's the real question.
I mean,
Was he executed?
honestly, the time period, chances are good.
He was a little pickpocket.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste a challenge on that, though. I'm going to say...
I mean, that time was so weird. If you really look into the origins of a lot of those old comics, Heathcliff was an embezzler.
Have you seen The Americans on FX? That's based on Family Circus.
Yeah.
They were Russian spies sent here to learn our ways.
My favorite episode of The Americans is the one where they just run all over the neighborhood and there's just little dotted lines showing where they went.
Ziggy was in the KKK.
Okay. Ernest Hemingway. No more authors.
Okay. To be fair, I've never seen that movie. I've seen Ernest Goes to Jail.
Wait, hold on, though. Before we go on too far, let's just look at Matt's face. He's got a oh shit, don't challenge me on something look on his face. I don't know what it is.
I mean, this one, I think I'm okay, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, Ernest rhymes with Pernest.
I mean, was
Got
Ernest
me.
Hemingway married ever?
I don't think so.
Married to his cats. No, he must have been. Wait, is Muriel Hemingway his granddaughter?
He does have descendants. That doesn't inherently mean he was
You
married.
can only
but-
have kids if you're married.
I mean, her name wasn't Muriel Snow.
Wait, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Game of Thrones, baby.
Here's the thing. Here's the most shocking revelation in any of these Patreon episodes. Matt knows nothing about Game of Thrones.
No, I know what you're referencing. I'm saying, like, why is that? She could have just taken the name. All right, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to challenge myself
Wait,
here.
you're challenging yourself. He has
it's
to
working.
spend a challenge.
It's all working according to plan. Make them
well,
doubt,
then I'll
Adal.
know.
I can't believe I was fucking out first in both rounds of this. Meanwhile,
All right, you going to challenge me?
Matt's willing to just like throw himself on his own sword.
You challenging me or are you coming up with something? What are you doing?
I think it seems like Matt has information I don't. He seems pretty smug. I think he wants me to challenge him. Wait,
trying
what
to
happens
see
if
if
I
I
challenge
can-
him and he's correct?
Then you lose a challenge. Have
Okay.
you lost any challenges yet this
No,
round?
I haven't made any challenges.
So-
Matt, I'm going to challenge you. I think Ernest Hemingway was married.
All right. In 1921, he married Hadley Richardson, the first of 4 wives.
Oh, not only was he married 4 times.
Yeah.
That seems
don't know-
about right for an alcoholic asshole.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought he just never got married, though. I don't know why that was in my brain.
I mean, I guess it's awful to say like it's not one of the things you think of about Ernest Hemingway. Like
You think Old Man in the Sea, you think
Mm-hmm.
Six-Toed Cats, you think Shotgun, you think Booze, you think Florida?
yeah, Key West.
Key West, yeah.
Spanish-American Civil War.
Safari.
Yeah, you think For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yeah. Interesting.
You think about
A Movable
Hills Like White
Feast.
Elephants,
Yeah.
how it's like a brilliant short story, but like you're not going to get it unless the teacher tells you exactly what it's about.
I think I've never read it, but I think with A Movable Feast, he predicted fast food. So do I win? Do I win again?
You won.
Jesus Christ.
We
Oh,
both
you should have said
we
him.
both owe you a round of drinks.
Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, no more people who can turn water into wine. He would have been. Oh, if you said Jesus, he would have been using magic.
Yeah, I would have called magic on that.
That sweet,
Called
sweet Christ magic. I need to ask an important question. I'm so sorry.
Sure, yes.
Matt, I need you to be completely honest. I don't want you to
Please.
be biased. I don't want a joke answer.
Cross my heart.
Could Usador defeat Jesus in a battle of magic?
Oh my. Oof. That's not a fair question in any way.
Now,
If
keep
you're-
in mind,
okay, there are
before you answer, keep in mind, we are going to submit we're going to put your answer in a press release and submit it to every paper in the country.
Yeah, and MTV is going to do one of those, what was their fucking claymation fight show?
Rock the vote.
Is this
Yeah, that's what it was. MTV's going
celebrity
to do
death match?
MTV's going to do a celebrity death match with you and Jesus, with Usador and Jesus. So just know that your answer has weight.
Couldn't hurt our listenership.
I think there are two answers, and I know that this isn't cheating. I'm really not trying to cheat here. If it is a straight up Marvel movie, Lord of the Rings, like D&D campaign type of magic, Usador definitely.
Yeah.
He has like lots of spells. He's like a fucking wizard. He's good at being a wizard. He's bad at being a person. I've said that a lot.
Yeah.
If it is a metaphysical, philosophical, religious experience, obviously Usador loses. You know.
Okay.
So I just
Yeah, I think
If-
you're
if
probably
you-
right.
if you
Usador
rolled up the-
wins, but then he's like, oh, fuck, he really did win, didn't he? Like, he won some.
if you rolled up a character for Jesus in D&D and it
And
rolled up
smoked it.
and it rolled up a character for Usador would probably win.
Is
And
Spintax
once we hit 6,000 patrons, it's
we will
time
do it.
for Usador versus Jesus. We'll
Now,
bring in.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to the character that I created all by myself.
And Spintax the Green is
Griffin
your
McElroy's
Judas.
been champing at the bit to DM that story for us.
Now, Arnie, my question for you is: could Arnie in the Magic Tavern world, your character of Arnie,
Yes.
could Arnie make John the Baptist fall in love with you?
Well, okay. So let me think this through. What do I know about John the Baptist beyond
Florida,
the name
Movable
John the
Feast,
Baptist?
Six-Toed Cats.
John the Baptist like baptized people. So yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, I could.
Fair.
Just get baptized in a real sexy way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man.
Ooh.
Like, oh my God, you were so good at that. I'll be like, I'll be honest. I've been baptized before, but it didn't take.
Oh no, I swallowed too much water. That's my impression of someone being baptized sexily.
And then I say, think about it.
Are we going to play one more round or are we done? Speed round?
Speed round. Let's do
And
it.
it's what do we want to say? 5-second limit?
Sure.
10-second limit?
Arthur C. Clarke, no more science fiction authors.
Okay. I'm going to say Chevy Chase, no more assholes.
John F. Kennedy. No more people that we could potentially guess their middle name.
Challenge.
Okay.
John F. Kennedy was an asshole. Or at least a masshole.
I mean,
Cheated
Google
on
it.
his wife.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, Arnie. Bye-bye.
Right. God damn it. I was just so enticed by doing that middle name joke. All right. Well, this is a fast round at least.
Okay, no, Arnie stays in. I'm going to bow out.
No.
No.
I-
Hey,
no.
I've won the last 2 rounds. I make the rules. I'm
everyone's
out.
still in. Everyone's still in.
Everyone's still in. You
Everyone's
just
still in.
lost
Chew-
the challenge.
Chewbacca, no more Wookiees.
Great. Matt found his niche.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can I guess Chewbacca's middle name?
Charles Lindbergh. No more people who have a nickname.
What's his nickname?
Lucky Lindy.
Oh, okay, oldies.
Come on, read a fucking book.
Read a fact.
The Noid. No more criminals.
He's an asshole.
Harrison Ford, no more actors who are too old for earrings.
Earthworm Jim. No more earthworms.
Sonic the Hedgehog. No more video game characters.
Shit, I was just going to do that. That's crazy. I was going to say Link, no more video game characters. Okay. Samson, no more biblical characters.
I'm going to say Mickey Mouse. No more animated characters.
Huge asshole.
Hey, excuse me, did you hit my fucking car? I just watched you hit my Prius. Get out of the car, bitch. We're going to throw down.
You're buying Arnie
Jeff?
a lot of time.
Jeff Goldblum.
Can I speak to your manager? I'm just realizing that Drew is Mickey Mouse.
Jeff Goldblum. No more people any of us have met.
Oh, Katharine Hepburn. No more people who were fashion icons.
Okay, I'm going to say Jesse James. No more people who eventually died.
Challenge.
Oh, no. What's your challenge, good sir?
Arnie said no more criminals.
Well, Jesse James was doing what he did to support
You're out. Damn it. You're out. Oh, I feel like Rocky in Rocky 1. I don't have to win the game, but I just wanted to stay in long enough. I redefined what it means to win in the third act. That's good. I totally forgot the criminals one, even though I said it in 2 games in a row. That's what confused me. Oh man, now all I can think of is Wookiees.
What's the kid that ruined the Christmas special?
Lumpy?
Lumpy. Oh, fucking Lumpy. And then the grandpa's watching like porn.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
What is this?
It's wild.
The Star Wars Christmas special?
from the
Oh, I've
70s.
never seen
It's
it,
so terrible.
Everyone kept joking about it, or everyone not even joking. Everyone says it's unwatchable, and then I watched it last year, and I was like, oh, it's truly unwatchable. Like it's the first thing I've come across that's truly unwatchable.
And its true crime is how incredibly boring it is. Like it's just so long and so boring. Anyway, I'm buying you a lot of time again.
Barack Obama. No more political figures.
He's a criminal. Drone strikes.
Shania Twain, no more country singers.
Arnie, I'm gonna try. My whole goal now is to throw off Arnie. Man, I feel like a Wookiee. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go, Wookiees. Oh, oh, oh.
Paul McCartney.
Criminal.
No more British people.
Do I challenge this?
Do you think he was an asshole?
I mean, I think it's debatable. He seems like a nice guy when you see him on TV, but it seems like there was like a lot of tension. But they were young.
Can you be that famous without someone thinking you're an asshole?
I think
that's the other thing,
yeah.
right? Yeah, exactly.
I'd say if it was John Lennon, 100% you win. I think with Paul McCartney, I think he's a good dude.
Yeah. I was just, that's why I was on the fence about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna say something. I'm gonna say,
Spaghetti. Booby
Batman.
pants.
Batman. No more Avengers.
But you mean just like
I was fucking
not
around.
Avengers TM.
I'm gonna
Avengers
say,
of
yeah. I will say Batman. No more superheroes.
Isn't there a Batman comic where he fights Elmer Fudd?
There sure as hell is.
I want to read that.
They did some weird like DC Looney Tunes things because they own all that stuff now. And the Elmer Fudd one is supposed to be kind of good. But
did we make that rule? No more people that fought Elmer Fudd? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you got.
I think there's a new one that came out this year. That's Batman.
Wait. Is Batman a Wookiee?
Okay, here's a question. Wouldn't the most amazing way for me to win this game be for me to somehow pull out of my ass a correct guess at what Bruce Wayne's middle name is?
It's got to be Patrick, right?
All right.
I feel like most dudes' middle name is Patrick.
I'm going to challenge and say it's... it's gonna. I feel like it's
Forgot
either
about
like
this rule
Alan.
already.
I feel like it's either Alan or Michael or something like that.
Oh, real quick, I want to say, I believe there's a comic that came out this year that's Batman versus Bigby Wolf from Fables.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I never finished Fables. I need to go back and finish Fables because I really loved what I read.
Very good. And Arnie, I still have your trade backs.
Arnie, what is your challenge now?
I'm gonna say Alan.
Bruce Allen Wayne.
That is not correct.
Ball. So his initials are Ball.
According to a Bleeding Cool article from April 5th of 2017,
Patrick.
his middle name is
Patrick.
his father's first name, Thomas.
Ooh.
Thomas.
His initials are BT Dub.
Apparently, yeah.
By the way.
By the way, I'm Batman.
All right, so I lost that challenge. Okay.
So you have one more challenge, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say
So wait, you said Batman, no more. What was the rule?
superheroes. No more superheroes.
No more superheroes. So then it is my turn, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I'm going to say, and I know that there's a real reason not to do this one, but Alfred E. Newman, no more,
Mad Magazine
names.
mascots.
no more names that have a word in either the first or last name.
Clarify that for me, please.
No more people who have a word in their first or last name. Newman has new and man.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, all names are words. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I suspect that his middle initial is just E and it isn't a name.
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
So I'm going to challenge. I'm going to challenge and say that his middle name is E and it doesn't stand for anything.
Look it up. I didn't think about that.
Can I ask, if this were to continue, Arnie, would you consider anybody that has an A in their first or last name as illegible, as not eligible to be said because A is a word?
That depends. Is that person me or someone else in the game?
This sucks.
Okay. So when I Googled it and I click on what does the E in Alfred E. Newman stand for, there's a Washington Post article called Opinion, Pete Buttigieg is Alfred E. Newman? I don't see it. But I also don't buy the mayor's response.
I'm willing to cede the rest of this episode to hear this article.
What? I like how the opinion of the article is. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. It's about the election, the last election, presidential election.
Oh, Alfred E. Newman. Alfred Election Newman.
Uh-huh. So Trump called him, it said he looked like Alfred E. Newman. But if you scroll down in this article, since 1956, Alfred E. Newman, the E stands for Enigma, has been among the most recognized cartoon faces in the world. In fact, a reader in Auckland, New Zealand, once pasted a cutout of Alfred's head on an envelope, affixed postage, and mailed it. The envelope was promptly delivered to the Mad offices in New York.
I forgot that Alfred E. Newman is a Batman villain.
Yeah,
Wait,
what the hell?
If I send Mad Magazine a piece of mail with Alfred E. Newman's face on it, that is news?
Apparently.
Damn, I got to try to make the news more often.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think Mad Magazine exists anymore, right?
But Cracked does, right?
Cracked does stuff online, but I don't think either one of them publishes the magazine anymore.
Oh.
Mad was back for a while and then shuttered again, I believe.
Yeah.
Dan Telfer, who we know, was like the head editor for a while.
Right. Well, I guess I lost.
You lost your challenge. How many challenges was that?
I think that was I think I concede to Arnie.
I was going to say, I'll buy you both a drink if we can stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
No,
If it
this was
means I
fun.
won,
This is fun, but we're running out of
fair
time.
and square. We would
You
all
did,
agree, though, that I
absolutely.
really, really won.
Absolutely.
Listen, Arnie, it 100% don't want to admit this. I had fun playing this game.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because that's what I was going to ask. I was like, honestly, thumb up, thumb down, thumb sideways.
No, this is fun for sure. Thumbs up. I will concede that you won fair and square, 100%, totally legit. If you now on tape say Matt Young is the sole creator of Usador the Wizard.
No.
Well, fair enough.
Abrupt ending. This episode of Not the Tavern, or whatever we end up calling these kinds of episodes, was produced by Arnie Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. This episode was edited by Sage GC. Logo by Allard Laban. Probably. I mean, it might just be the same old logo, or it might be a new logo. If it's a new logo, it's also probably still by Allard. Placeholder theme by Matt Young. So good.
That ought to keep your funny bone tickled for a little. Hey, did you know that Hello from the Magic Tavern is an independent production made possible by supporters of the Magic Tavern Patreon? Well, it's true. Patreon supporters get 2 new bonus episodes like this one each month, and a bunch are already there waiting for you. Recent bonuses include another episode where Matt and Arnie play this No More Blank game with Steve Waltine and Kate James, who are the real actors who play the characters on the show, which is not real. That's a weird compulsion. But if you love Fooniverse content, which is definitely not real, you can listen to recent bonus episodes like Spin Taxes, Potions, Poisons, and Pies, and an episode where Arnie introduces Chunt and Usador to Garfield. Yes, that Garfield! Plus, there are some really exciting stretch goals on the way. An episode where Arnie, Chunt, and Usador watch the original 1977 Star Wars. I mean, it's not with whatever's on Disney+. And the recently announced Shadow City D&D real play miniseries with guest DM Anthony Birch from Dungeons & Daddies. You also get ad-free versions of the main show, a monthly newsletter, and access to all of the previous bonus episodes. And that now includes every single Magic Tavern spin-off all in one place. Every season of Offices and Bosses, Masters of Mayhem, Usador's Fetching Quest, Hey Tavern, and more. Plus, 2 new bonus episodes added every month. Classic bonus content and a new stream of bonus content living together harmoniously side by side. Patreon is now the one-stop shop for everything Magic Tavern. To learn more and become a patron, visit patreon.com/Magic Tavern. Okay, the regular show's back next week, but until then, Bootleg Craig says stay cool, Dimensional Daddies.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow City. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.